makes you a holistic health practitioner and a registered dietitian. Today I am going to talk about natural ways to boost your mitochondrial function and reverse aging. Mitochondria are the tiny organelles that serve as a powerhouse for your cells. They generate most of the chemical energy for your body's biochemical reactions. Your body uses this continuous energy supply from your mitochondria to carry out all normal functions, like breathing and muscle contractions. When mitochondria are damaged, cells don't have enough energy to properly function and maintain themselves. Also, damaged mitochondria disrupt proper cellular functions, which leads to aging. Each cell has over 1,000 mitochondria when we are young, but the numbers are declining significantly as we age. As we age, mitochondria become less in number and less efficient. This means your body produces less energy and your metabolism slows down. Improving your mitochondria function is critical to both longevity and weight loss. Let's talk about natural ways to boost mitochondria productivity. Methylene blue is a synthetic chemical compound in the medical field and other fields. It has been used as a therapeutic medicine for a variety of purposes throughout history. It was first synthesized in 1876 by Heinrich Karl, a German chemist, and was originally used as a dye for textiles. This dye has been used in treating various health conditions and is also known for its effectiveness in its applications. In the early 20th century, methylene blue was used as an anti-malarial drug. During World War I, it was used to treat gangrene in soldiers. It was also used to treat urinary tract infections and methylglobin anemia, a condition in which the blood cannot carry oxygen efficiently. Methylene blue works as acting a redox agent, meaning that it can act as both an oxidizing and reducing agent, depending on the conditions. This allows it to act as an electron donor and acceptor. Methylene blue therapy has also been shown to have a positive effect on the function of mitochondria, which are the energy-producing organelles in cells. By improving the function of mitochondria, methylene blue can help improve the overall cellular health of the body. One of the most well-known uses of methylene blue is for methylglobin anemia, a condition in which the oxygen carrying capacity of the blood is reduced. Methylene blue acts as a reducing agent and helps to convert methylglobin back into hemoglobin, allowing the blood to carry oxygen more efficiently. In addition, methylene blue has also been used to treat cyanide poisoning, as it can help detoxify cyanide and improve the oxygen carrying capacity of the blood. Methylene blue is also used as a diagnostic tool in various medical procedures. It has also been used to treat conditions such as jaundice in combination with light therapy. and neurodegenerative disease such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. It helps improve thyroid function and increase the metabolic rate and overall energy production. You may not be aware that the redox reactions are vital to the electron transport chain, ETC. The ETC allows mitochondria to pump protons out of the mitochondria and generate ATP. Methylene blue makes redox reactions more efficient because it can accept and donate electrons. This increases ATP and energy production. Here are some amazing health benefits of methylene blue. It is a blood-brain barrier permeable antioxidant that can cross the blood-brain barrier and act as an antioxidant in the brain. Supports mitochondrial functions and boosts energy production. Improves memories and helps treat Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Helps relieve depression, emotional trauma, and PTSD. Provides antibacterial and antiviral properties that help treat a urinary tract infection and sepsis. Regarding the dosage of pharmaceutical-grade methylene blue, 0.5 to 2 mg daily per kilo of body weight is a common dose. Adverse effect of methylene blue can come from chemical impurities, so it is important to use only pharmaceutical-grade methylene blue. At excessive dosage, methylene blue transforms from an antioxidant to an oxidant, so less is more with this one. Larger dosage may also harm your gut bacteria, and it is not recommended if you have a high blood pressure. Now let's talk about nicotinamide, mononucleotide, NMN, and nicotinamide, adenine, dinucleotide, NAD. These are two molecules that have gained lots of attention in the health community recently. NMN is a molecule that naturally occurs in all living cells. It is a derivative of niacin, E3, and is especially involved in energy metabolism. NMN serves as a precursor to NAD and boosts the level of NAD. NAD is a necessary cofactor and enzyme that cooperates with essential biochemical processes in our body. NADH and NAD+ are essential divergent models of NAD. One contains bonus electrons and one doesn't, with electrons exchanged between the two as a catalytic chemical reaction. NAD+ is the active form of the coenzyme and NADH is the reduced form, which makes NAD+ accept hydrogen atoms and electrons from the breakdown of glucose and other fuels and become reduced to NADH. NAD+ is involved in various enzyme reactions. These metabolic pathways are responsible for generating ATP, the primary energy source of cells. NAD+ plays a critical role in maintaining cellular energy levels by facilitating these processes. Decreased NAD+ levels often lead to complete breakdown within this chemical reaction. NAD levels normally fall with age, affecting our health in many ways, including decreased energy production because NAD participates in redox reactions involved in converting nutrients into energy. The mitochondria are the powerhouse for energy production, and low NAD levels can cause mitochondrial dysfunction. NAD is also involved in repairing damaged DNA. Low NAD levels can cause cellular damage and increase the risk of developing cancers and other health challenges, such as diabetes, cardiovascular disease, dementia, and weakened immunity. NAD is also involved in energy production for physical activity. Low NAD levels can affect our endurance for intense training due to a decline in skeletal muscle mass and strength. Now let's talk about the NAD and NMN, how they affect our health in many ways. They can enhance cellular energy production, improve mitochondrial activity and function, support DNA repair, and reduce the risk of DNA damage and mutations, enhance glucose metabolism, improve insulin sensitivity, and support healthy lipid metabolism, support brain health and cognitive function with neuroprotective effects, improve blood vessel function, reduce inflammation, and support cardiovascular function, reduce aging-related cellular damage. NAD doesn't have a direct way of entering the cells, so it must be converted to NMN or NR before it can be absorbed and then converted into NAD once again in the cell. NMN is more easily absorbed by the body due to the natural pathways in the cells that allow it to be absorbed and then converted to NAD. NMN has more physical effects, while NAD has more effects on the mental and brain health. Regarding supplementation of NAD and NMN dose recommendations may change based on age, weight, and general health. Most supplements on the market recommend dosages between 250 to 500 mg daily. There is no official dosages recommendation when it comes to NAD. Clinical studies have used similar amounts to NMN, and most NAD supplements suggest a dosage range from 200 to 300 mg daily. But you can boost your NAD levels naturally. Number 1, consume niacin-rich food. Eating a healthy diet includes food rich in niacin, which is vitamin B3, such as meat, fish, poultry, hemp seeds, and peanuts. Niacin-rich foods can naturally rise NAD plus levels. Number 2, increase physical activities. Physical activities increase a critical enzyme in the NAD pathway known as NAMPT. It helps increase the production of NAD+. Physical exercise also helps boost mitochondrial production, which is crucial for energy metabolism. Number 3, improve sleep quality. Sound sleep has been linked to increased NAD levels. NAMPT, which is the NAD+ pathway's main enzyme, increases its expression during sleep. This is why sleep helps raise your NAD+ levels. Now let's talk about the reducing stress. Long-term stress can lower NAD levels with increased inflammation in the body. Reducing stress through a mindful approach such as meditation or yoga can help sustain healthy NAD levels. Number 5. Fasting. Fasting or calorie restriction has been shown to stimulate the body to produce more NAMPT, which leads to increased NAD levels. By improving mitochondrial performance through fasting or calorie restriction, NAD+ levels can increase due to increased NAD+ demand from mitochondrial performance. Last but not the least, avoid excessive alcohol consumption. Excessive alcohol consumption can deplete NAD levels in the liver. Now let's talk about astaxanthin. Astaxanthin is derived from a word meaning yellow leaves and belongs to carotenoids. It is a lipid-soluble pigment that has a bright color, just like other carotenoids. Astaxanthin is among the most powerful antioxidants that provide health benefits in a wide range. It can be found in macroalgae, salmon, trout, and shellfish. It gives a vibrant red color of salmon meat and cooked shellfish such as shrimp. Currently, the primary natural source of astaxanthin is macroalgae, which seems to have higher levels of natural astaxanthin. Research shows that astaxanthin has potent antioxidant activity, which may be beneficial in cardiovascular, immune, inflammatory, and neurodegenerative disease. Astaxanthin has a positive effect on mitochondria. It is a powerful agent that cleans free radicals from muscle tissue and helps reduce oxidation stress. It also reduces inflammation, increases blood flow, improves energy levels, relieves pain, and improves insulin sensitivity. Astaxanthin crosses the blood-brain barrier and protects the brain tissue, which makes astaxanthin a natural brain food. The human retina naturally contains the carotenoids, lutein, and zeaxanthin, which is closely related to astaxanthin in molecules. Astaxanthin crosses the blood-retina barrier and brings anti-inflammatory protection to the eyes. Astaxanthin accumulates in the skin and protects against sun and other radiation and reduces the risk of skin cancer. Let's talk about astaxanthin-rich food sources. Shellfish, trout, salmon, fish eggs, red pigment, fruit, and vegetables, such as carrots and red peppers. Wild salmon has relatively high astaxanthin, but you have to eat about 6 ounces of salmon to get 3.6 mg of astaxanthin. Therefore, dietary supplements may offer a sufficient amount of benefit to your health. Now let's talk about cordyceps mushroom. Cordyceps is a medicinal mushroom traditionally used in the East for thousands of years, and it has long been known as an energy booster. Cordyceps is highly valued in traditional Chinese medicine. TCM traditionally used cordyceps as an immune modulator and adaptogen to support the kidney and lung system. Due to its unique nature, the Chinese named it as winter warm summer grass. Recently, more varieties are cultivated instead of a wild harvest because of the quantity and quality. Let's talk about some featured health benefits of cordyceps. It contains an important nucleic acid to produce ATP and improves endurance and stamina, treat arrhythmia, lower bad cholesterol, and improve heart health, improve liver function and reduce liver damage, increase oxygen intake by the lungs, and prevent respiratory illnesses, rejuvenates the skin and reduce wrinkles and age spot, balance blood sugar levels and manage diabetes, strengthen immune function and prevent cancers. Well, ginseng is a longevity booster. Ginseng has long been used as a powerful herb in Asia and with antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, and neuroprotective properties. Studies have shown that the ginsenoside in ginseng help regulate mitochondrial energy metabolism, oxidative stress, and mitophagy, etc. Research suggests that the ginsenoside perform preventative effects against mitochondrial dysfunction, increase energy levels, improve brain function and cognition, and enhance cell memory and longevity. This one I think most people know. Alpha-lipoic acid, ALA, a potent antioxidant. ALA is a mitochondrial compound involved in energy metabolism, and it is a potent antioxidant. It is an essential omega-3, and it is derived from plants. It is found in high amounts in flaxseed and flaxseed oil. The amazing health benefit of ALA includes the following: reduces complications of diabetes, functions as a heavy metal chelator and detoxifies toxic heavy metals, protects and repairs liver cells, reduces inflammation and regenerates nerve cells due to its ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, protects the myelin sheath and the fat layer surrounding the nerves, boosts energy production of Mitochondria promotes weight loss and reduces skin aging. Food sources of ALA include red meat, broccoli, spinach, Brussels sprout, carrot, beets, potatoes, and tomatoes. Other nutrients include B vitamins. They play an essential role in maintaining mitochondrial function, and your mitochondria will be compromised if you have a deficiency of any B vitamin. CoQ10 is an antioxidant found in every single cell of your body, and it is concentrated in the mitochondria. It also protects the mitochondria from oxidative damage. Without CoQ10, your body cannot synthesize ATP because CoQ10 is an essential component of mitochondrial electron transport chain. Supplement with CoQ10 can increase your mitochondrial energy production and reduce chronic fatigue. Food sources of natural concentration of CoQ10 include meat, fish, nuts, oil, and dairy products. However, the average intake of CoQ10 is only between 3 to 6 mg, making supplementation important to produce energy and boost mitochondrial function. Again, exercise can strengthen your mitochondrial function by increasing oxygen and blood flow and activating biochemical pathways that produce new mitochondria. Runners have a higher functioning mitochondria than non-runners. Strengthening training and high intensity interval training also increase the number of mitochondria and improve the efficiency of your existing mitochondria. As I mentioned before, fasting is another way to improve mitochondrial function. I hope you enjoyed the information. I offer a variety of healing modalities, including holistic health consultation, TCM treatments, energy healing such as Reiki and Theta healing, quantum healing hypnosis, intuitive readings such as palm reading, face and tongue reading, and medical Vedic astrology analysis, especially related to past life traumas and health challenges. You could contact me on my website to book a session. The link is in the description box below. Please subscribe to my channel to receive more information on holistic health and alternative medicine. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for my next episode.